Your Week 3 written assignment will be a little different than previous assignments. This week you will be asked to use the 5 topics to the left and identify a general purpose, a specific purpose, and a thesis statement for each of these topics. Your general purpose will be one of the following: to inform, to persuade, to entertain, or to commemorate. You can read more about each of these general purposes in your textbook. Your specific purpose should identify your specific goal for the audience's response. Do you want to change their thoughts, their emotions, their actions on a specific topic? Your book identifies these as cognitive, affective, and behavioral. Let's look at some examples. There are 3 statements here. Let's read each of these statements and determine what is the specific purpose for them. Are they looking to change the thoughts, emotions, or the behavior of their audience? Let's read them together. As a result of my speech, my audience will understand the principles of fair trade coffee. Number 2. As a result of my speech, my audience will feel angry about the unjust treatment of workers in the coffee industry. Number 3. As a result of my speech, my audience will purchase only coffee products that come with a fair trade certification label. At first glance, all of these sound similar, but each one will produce a different result from the audience. In number 1, notice the word understand. In number 2, the phrase feel angry. And in number 3, the word purchase. Based on what we just learned, what are the specific purposes for each of these statements? For number 1, the goal is to change cognitive or thought. In number 2, the emotions or affective. And in number 3, behavioral change. By stating your specific purpose clearly, I should be able to identify your desired outcome for the audience based on the wording of your statement. Next thing I want to point out is that it's really important to pair up your general purpose and your specific purpose statements. For example, if I want to entertain my audience, I'm not trying to get them to change their behavior. However, if I want to persuade my audience, I could want to try to change their thoughts, their emotions, or their actions on that topic. So keep that in mind as you are pairing up your general purpose with your specific purpose. The last part of your assignment requires you write a clear thesis statement. This statement should clearly preview your speech. I like to think of this as a roadmap for my speech because it will tell my audience what they can expect in the beginning, middle, and end of my speech. It will basically tell my audience when I'm about to conclude, and it will give them an idea of the main ideas. So keep in mind these criteria. First, clearly indicates your topic and purpose. It should be a statement, not a question, and it cannot be in a fragment. Please read more about thesis statements in your text to clear up any confusion about this topic. When you are finished with your assignment, please attach it to the Module 3 written assignment Dropbox by Sunday. As always, consult your text if you have any questions, or reach out to me for any additional support. I look forward to reading your assignments.